Hi guys, it's me, Greta, with the Gappy Book Club. I hope everyone's doing really good. Today is Debt Thursday, so we have a couple of things to do here. So the first thing that I want to do is check my subbies. So I was on 183 the last time I checked. Let's see. Okay, so what did we do? We had 12, 130, 140, 150. So I can do this row right here. I really appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos, and I'm very excited for making some big debt payments. I have not made any real big debt payments yet, so I'm really excited about that. As far as debt goes, I did have to spend a little bit of money on my credit cards when I was in Chicago this past week, unfortunately, but that's okay because I know that I'm in a season, right? Like just starting all of this, and it will get better. So I'm very excited for April. I'm working on my Etsy launch now, and I've got some really fun stuff that I'm excited to show everybody. So I just can't wait to like get it all together. It's so much work. I did not expect, let me just make sure everything's going okay. Yeah. I didn't expect how much work was involved in running a channel, doing a book club, having a little Etsy store, but I'm loving it because it's keeping my time up. But also there's going to be those months where I'm going to be extremely busy. So April, I have Greek Easter that we're celebrating. We're celebrating it 2 weeks early. Greek Easter falls on the same day as American Easter this year, on 4/20, but we are celebrating 2 weeks earlier, so we can have some friends and family into town, and we're going to have this big potluck, and I'm so excited. I always make 2 trays of baklava. I will make, I'll make the tzatziki sauce. My husband will do the lamb souvlaki. My daughter does the spanakopita, and what else? Sometimes I make like a pasticcio, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I did get a little bit of pita bread from the halal store. Excuse me, that's where I get my lamb from too. So I've already got the lamb. I got the phyllo. Have you guys tried the Dubai chocolate? So our halal store has the Dubai chocolate there with the pistachios. Oh my God. It is delicious. And I think it's, how do you say it in the Greek? Katafi, no, Katifi, something like that. It's like these little tiny, like flaky, like kind of like phyllo noodles. Oh my goodness. And they're really tiny and they're mixed all in there together. Oh my God. Like I'm obsessed. My daughter got some when we went there, and we went to a tea party on Saturday. Um, and once we had tea, we left. I had to go do some things for my son, and then went over to the halal to see if I can find lamb with no bone, because we cut it up for the souvlaki is basically a kebab. And oh my goodness, we're definitely probably gonna have to go back before Greek Easter, maybe on that Friday before we have Greek Easter, because there's definitely some stuff there that I'd like to have as far as some little treats and stuff. So it's really fun, and then everybody gets to bring, like, the people who are not Greek bring like Mediterranean food. My friend from Newport News comes every year, and her sister and her husband and her daughter's coming this year, and they got 3 little kids, and we usually don't have kids because we don't have a lot of small kids around, except for my niece and nephew who live a couple hours away. They're not able to come, but it's just so fun. We just hang out and eat and just, talk. The kids play games We are doing it at a park this year. We usually do it at a community center that has a kitchen, but it was used. So my daughter ended up getting like a little shelter at the park for us. And I'm excited because we're going to play. One of our friends is bringing cornhole. We have bocce ball. And I don't know if we're going to pull out the croquet set. I don't know. Our land, we can't do it at our house. Not only do I live in a split level where the rooms are cookie cutter and it's just very small hosting. Our land is 2 acres, but it's a lot of hill and nothing's really flat. So like to play bocce ball, we'd have to go all the way down the hill to the flattest part of the land where my husband's garden is. And there's just not any really good spots for everybody to stay close. You'd have to go to different parts of our property to find good spots to hang out. And plus, we have older people who come and nobody wants to walk up our hill. Like, trust me, our driveway comes up. There's a 4-car garage. To get to the front of my house, you have to walk around that 4-car garage, go down a few steps, and then come up to a walkway to our front door. It is hell. I'm excited to sell this place when my husband retires and move. We want to move like somewhere closer to the coast. So, but anyway, that's what we have going on here. So yeah. So anyway, as far as debt goes, I have so many trips coming up in May. Florida, Ohio, and now New Jersey because my niece is having her Sweet 16. So I'm going to be there for Memorial Day weekend. And I don't know if y'all know like Italians and Puerto Ricans. So she's she's half Italian, half Puerto Rican. She's more well, no, sorry. She is all Puerto Rican. My nephew is half Italian and half Puerto Rican, but biologically I look at her as my niece. So biologically, that is not her father. So I think both sides of her mom and her dad are Puerto Rican. So, but anyway, they're going to do it up, right? Like the big, it's going to look like a wedding reception for people who don't know about like the Sweet 16, and like big Italian families and stuff. So I guess Puerto Ricans are the same way. I guess they probably do like kind of like a quinceañera kind of thing. As well. But anyway, regardless, we have a very mixed family with a lot of different backgrounds. And we are going to have this big Sweet 16. And guests can only wear white and black. So I'm wearing black. Of course, because I would look horrible in white as my skin is. Yeah, no. Now my daughter, who also has like a really light colored skin, she looks fantastic in white. Nope, not me. And the funny thing is we are opposites. We go to tea parties and she's wearing white and pearls and stuff like that, and I'm wearing black. So it's funny because if she was going with me, she would be wearing all white and I'd be wearing all black. So I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to share that, but I just did. Let me see how far. Sorry. Okay, cool. About 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in. Sorry for all the chit chat. I was just excited about all the plans coming up, but it also stresses me out because I'm trying to pay off debt and I've got so much going on. So let's just start with our little debt binder on Build a Bank by Income Babes. I love this game. It is so much fun. And pull my little cards out. Let's get our money out. I think this is like the greatest. There's so many other games I want to play, so I'm going to feel bad when I'm not playing this, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm just going to enjoy the moment. And I'm not even sure if I'll stop because I kind of like the way that I'm doing it, so sometimes I'm just not sure. Okay, so I got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I've got 10 ones. So that's $50. So let's see what we can do with 50 today. And let's get our cards. And let's give them a quick little shuffle. And then we will get started. My dad loved to gamble when I was a kid, so I used to always try to shuffle like cool and stuff. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. And I'm starting with an angry customer. Why? Let's roll a die and see where we're going. Why are you mad? I am such a nice person. 5. I've already done a 5. 3. I haven't done 3 yet, so let's go to till 3. Let's do $3 plus the $3 for the angry customer. And that's going to make 6. So let's do 6 here. Let's see what we have next. Another angry customer. Gosh. And he's a squirrel, and squirrels are my favorite. So, all right. So we're going to go to till 5. And we're going to do $5 plus 2, which is 7. So let's go to till 5. This one is going, this money is going to my car for extra payment. I guess I should tell you guys that. I have nothing but angry customers. I didn't mean to make y'all angry. What in the world? All right, 3, and we're going to till 4. Oh, that's good because we haven't done much in there. So we got 4 and 3, which makes 7. I didn't even realize that some people don't do it that way. Like do the till and the card, but this will just help it go by faster to get a payment together faster. That's how I see it. All right. And we got about $40 still. So we're still good to go. Oops, I rolled a 6, but oh, perfect. So till 1 is going to get 6. And then I'm going to do 6 plus 1 to equal 7. 6, 1, 5. Oh. No, we really have like 20 some dollars. Okay, let's see. Might have to make some change. All right, let's see where we're going next. We are going, oh, I have a happy customer, little B. Be happy. All right, let's see what we're going, which till we're going to. Oh, I've already done 4, 3. Okay, so let's do till 3. And I got this cute little bee for an extra $1. And, excuse me. So that's going to be $3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now I'm going to have to figure out some change because I got some 10s left. All right, let's see what I got here. Another happy customer. It's a little kitty. Looks like my little Moxie. Cleo, be careful. Don't fall on that. Cats, man. Oh, so I've got 1. So I'm going to do $2 in this one. All right, we're going to have to figure out some change here, which I should be able to do. So I'm going to have to put, what did I say, $2? So I'm going to have to put, yeah, $8. And I took 1 from here, and I had 7, so I'll put 8 in, and I'll take a 10. No, Cleo, not yet, boo-boo. You got to wait. Got to wait. Oh, until 1 is going to care credit. That's for my little boo-boos. So that was perfect for that little kitty. All right, and then 4, we're coming over here. This is going to my credit card for my bank. And let's see what we're going to roll. A 6. I'm good at rolling these 6s. So that's $7. Let's see if I can put, so 7, 8, 9. So do I have a 1? I did. All right, so I'm going to put 3 back and take a 10. That'll get rid of those 10s. And then we can move on. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cleo, please stop. Okay, let's go back here and do a scratcher now that we have less than or close to 10. Let's see what we can do here. And I've been taking this money and putting it into whatever icon that matches the till. So we're going to roll a die to see which one we're going to do today. We're doing number 1. Let's see which one. This first one here. Where is my scratcher? Over here. So today for everybody, it's Thursday. So everybody is probably starting to get ready to figure out what they're doing for the weekend. Do you guys have weekend plans? I'm going to a concert. I think Saturday. Going to go see Eminence. It's a metal band that plays like a violin metal band. But Eminence, he sings, he screams. He sings, and he also I'm gonna put $2 in this one. But he's so good. We've seen him last year as well. But what I'm excited for is Jaluka, which is it's like it's a Japanese metal band, and they're awesome. Their music is crazy good. And the other band that's going is Landmarks. And I've seen them. I saw them when I was in Vegas a couple years ago. And yeah, they're really good live. Really, really good live. 6. So where is my little, what did I just do with it? Did I put it back? Oh, guys, what did I do with it? Yeah, I can't even find my scratcher now. I guess I'll have to use this. What'd you find, books? Just use this coin because I have no idea what I did with my scratcher. Okay, and this is $4, and it's going into something. I don't even know. Let's find out. 4. Okay. So we're going to stop there. So I've got to put $4 into this money person. Let me find that one. Money, 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 money. No, it's not that one. It's this money guy right here. Cleo, who's the money guy? Why are you in my way, bro? It's not that one. Here it is. So I'm putting $4 and $2 to make $6. And then I have $3. What am I going to do with $3? Oh, you know what I didn't check? I didn't check. Did I have any IOUs? No, I didn't. Okay, let's, I don't want to pull this, but I ain't going to. All right, $1. Okay, now I need a 1 or a 2. Oh, it's a 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's okay. So that's 4 and 5. That's going to make $5, and it's going into till 4. That's okay. So I owe it $2 next time. And that is fine. So I'm just going to put a 2 here. And that should remind me to put $2 in next time. And I'll just kind of do a little mark there. All right, so let's count this up. So until 1, which is going to Care Credit, which paid for some medical bills for my pets, which I have 6 cats. We have chickens and bees too, but they don't really need anything. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, $37 so far for extra payment toward care credit. When I finish this, I will pay an extra payment. This one's for Quicksilver. It's one of my credit cards. Let's see how much we have in here now. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So that's going to be an extra payment when I fill this card up. And then Ventura, which is another credit card. Both of those are through Capital One. This one has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All right, we owe $2 to this one. This one is Truist. This is my credit card through my bank. And it's technically my husband's, but let's be real. Who spends the money here? Me. I spend all the money. My husband works and he just gives me everything. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. The problem with that is he really doesn't realize how much money that we have and how much money that we don't have. PCB Bank is my car loan. Let's see here. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 to go extra towards that one. I'll be so excited when I get to use some of this money. And then we didn't put anything into equity, which my home equity loan, which paid for my roof and about $20-some thousand in tree, removing some trees. And then on top of that, we've painted the interior of the house upstairs. So I've got 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. That's my biggest loan. I did from like the smallest amount to the biggest amount in here. So there is that. And then that's it. That's it for this one. So let me put these cards back. Maybe I should just not shuffle. If I can remember, I'll try not to shuffle next time. We'll see. We shall see. And then let's see if I have time to do my tinies. I do. Okay, this is a longer video than I expected it to be, but I also don't have a lot of, I got to get a new phone. So I decided I'm going to put all the money for the finish challenges in here. And if it still has money for the challenge, it's going to stay in here. And then I've got some money right here. This should be 31s. And I am going to take out 1, 2, 3 this time. Because we did finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I finished 5 of them. So let's see here. So I'm going to bring these ones in. And so we're going to do this one, which I do not know who made these. I think these were maybe CBA Mom Saves, these two, but I'm not sure. Joe, if you did those, please let me know. This one here is Spooky Budgets. This is Dying Outlaw 9676. Games and Budgets. This is Need to Budget. And I'm not sure who this one is either. So I'm so sorry. Again, what I did was this one's done, by the way. What I had done is I had marking it. I had accidentally printed stuff off when I first started doing this. I didn't know what I was doing, and I printed stuff off. Since I didn't know what I was doing, I just like, you know, I just took the money and did whatever. So I'm just going to roll this die, and I'm going to put $2 on each one and when we're done, we'll go from there. So I have 8 of them total. And if I roll a 6, I'm just going to make a choice of where I want to put them. And I'm sure we will finish some today. So we'll have more to finish. And I'm rolling an 8-sided die. And nope, no 6. Okay, let's put some on this little one over here. 1 and 2. We're probably going to finish a lot of these, honestly. 7. Maybe all of them. 8. No, that spooky budget one is going to take some time. 8. I mean, with $30, that's a lot of money for these. Alrighty, so, all right, that's where we are. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in order. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I've got $2 going into this one here. So I'm not quite done with that. I'm at $5 now. I'm going to mark 2 of these. So we didn't finish all of them yet. See? We still have some that we're not finishing. So let me just put that in here. We got $5 and number 5 here. Alrighty. These are actually really hard to stuff. Alright, so we did 1. So this one's number 2. And I do think we're going to finish this one today. Yep, we just needed 2 more. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to take $2 here. I'll stick them over here to the side. And then these last $4, because we had a total of 6. I'm just going to stick up here and we'll just do another round. So I'm just going to color this in really quick. And this one was for Miss Lil's World. Lil's struggles with multiple sclerosis. So Alexis had done some really cute challenges for her. So these were just some of the extras that I had. All right, so this one's done, and I'm just putting a little sticker on it when it's done and take the money, put it away. We finished a whole, look at that. We're already finished with 1. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, I need that down here so I know what I'm doing here. Sorry. All right, so this one here is, I'm pretty sure this is CBA Mom Saves. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And then we will just mark these out. And then I will put another sticker on it to say, hey, this is done. Put that cash over there. Put this back in here. And then this next one here, I believe, is the same. And we got $4 for this one. So we only need another $1. So I'm going to mark off for here. And for now, I'm just going to stick that there. Because actually, you know what? I'm just going to stick these in here. And you know what? We'll pull another one out and do 4 instead. Like 4 new ones. That would be fun. All right. Okay. So for this one, we got $2. So I'm going to pull this out. We're going to mark 2. 1, 2. Little Miss Spooky Budgets. I love her stuff. I got so much of it. Life with Eileen, she just doing a spooky Saturday. And She's got some of her stuff too. I love it. I love all the spooky challenges. All right, so this one is, oh, $4 a rose. What'd you do that to me for? All right, I'm going to stick to what it tells me to do. So we'll just put this in here. And we'll have to just wait and do this one next time. And then this one right here. I'm just going to do 2 since there's a couple. I'm just going to do it that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that'll make this one last long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 because they're little couples. How cute. All right. So we'll go ahead and put this one in. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pull out some new ones. These were also all new, but I feel like we should just do 4 with this extra money here. And that way we're just moving along and keeping things going. Let's get this one. So we finished 2 so far. This one is Julie's Pages. And this one is Joe at Liam's Mom. 247. I guess I could just leave them in here for now. And then Oma's Crafts and Budgets and Norella's Budgets. So I'm going to roll this 8-sided die. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll get rid of these. So we put 1 here. We got a 2. We got a 3. We got a 4. We got a 4. We got a 6. And we got a 6. Look, we didn't even, I took Julie's out. I'm sorry, Julie. I probably did that and it was like, yeah, I'm not giving that to you. Get in there. Okay. All right, so we got 2, 3, and 4. So let's get number 2 out. It looks like we got $3 in there. Oh, because I did $1. Okay, I was like, how did that work? All right, and 1, 2, and 3. This will be a quick one. It took so much time before. I'm trying to speed it up. Very chatty, this one, for some reason. All right, and this one got 2. Aw. I'm just going to do his little earmuffs. 2. Cute. Very cute. I love deer. I love moose. I think a moose is so cute. All right. And then I've got 2 here, and I'm just going to put 2. Okay. All right. So let's see how much we've saved in finished challenges. I think that will be how we'll count these going forward. If I need ones, I know where to go. Okay, so I've got in finished challenges, we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 50, no, that's, yeah, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. Wow, I think I've done this 3 times and we already have $66 done. This is awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it. You guys have a great rest of the week and, you know, keep it up. Keep working on your debt. You can do it. Just, you know, small contributions and yeah. All right. Have a great day. Bye.